your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
High school baseball and softball region tournaments start today on Memorial Day. 10 highlight packs just in this sportscast. More tonight at 11. Of course, you win, you move on, you lose. Your season is done at this point. North Laurel and Harlan County gets a start. First round, 13th region. Lady Jags not wasting any time putting runs on the board. In the first for Olivia Miller, they both are coming home with runners aboard. The 8th grader blasts one to center field, falls between two outfielders. You can watch it again. North Laurel bats around in the first inning, and they cruise to a 10-0 win. More from the 13th. Corbin, the Lady Hounds, taking on the Knox Central Lady Panthers. 2-1 for Molly Daniel. The sophomore shoots one into right field. Both runs come across the plate. Corbin put up 5 in the first, and Knox Central's season comes to an end with a 20-3 loss to the Lady Hounds. Next game, defending 15th region champ Johnson Central meeting up with Lawrence County in round 1. We're sticking to softball here. Picking up bottom 4. Sienna Bowen grounds to short. Savannah Cyrus gets dirty, and she's safe. Lawrence goes up 1-0 to the 6th. Erin Withers lays down the bunts. Rachel Fairchild goes on to score. That's called the squeeze right there, easy from third. Johnson Central advances to the Final Four of the region 4-1. 58th district champion South Floyd meeting up with Pikeville in game 2 today out the 15th. In the first, Cassidy Lowe flies to left. That ball falls. 2 runs cross the plate. Lady Panthers up 3-0. Let's go bottom half now. Leanne Hall grounds to second, but Brooke Potter will score from third, but Pikeville crushes South Floyd 20-2 in 5 innings. First game of the day from Corbin, Harlan County, and North Laurel. Let's do baseball now. 13th region, first round. Weston Griebel on the mound for the Jags. He fans one past Sawyer Fields for the strike out there in the first. Let's go bottom 2 now. Still scoreless. Runner on third for North. They try to bunt him home, but Harlan County plays it perfectly. Out at the plate, but the Black Bears are out of the tournament. North Laurel blanks them 8-0. Knox Central and Corbin getting together for game 2 from the 13th region tourney. Panthers up 2-0 with 2 on, and Drew Mills lays down a bunt. That brings Trevor Sandburn home. Knox up 3-0 after 3 innings. Let's go top of the 4th now. Trevor Browning gets a leadoff double. He would eventually score, but Knox Central advances 3-2 over the Red Hounds. My man Jalen Williams, Letcher Central taking on Jackson City in round 1 of the 14th region. Bottom 1, runner on third for JC. John Turner, he chops it to short, and he's running. Zane Blair has to come off the bag, and he's safe at first. Landry Hayes scores 1-0 Jackson City. 2 batters later, wild pitch. Uh-oh. Here comes Turner from third. He scores easily. By the way, his bro, Cameron Turner, is an 8th grader, and he pitches a complete game shutout. Jackson City advances to the semis 2-0. All right, Jessica Hall rocking the mic on Memorial Day. Powell County playing Leslie County, round 1 in the 14th. Second game of the day, top 1, no score. Jacob Hall gets the strikeout. Dylan Morton gets the gun out. The runner attempting to steal second. No. Double play by the Pirates there. Later in the inning, Brady Crisp hits it hard to short. Oh, Leslie gets the best of this one. Bad throw, rolls all the way, clear over by the first base line. And, well, here comes Chris Sebastian, rounds third. Leslie County goes up 1-0, but the offense would come for Powell later. The Pirates win 11-4. Let's go back out to the 15th now, doing baseball, some more baseball. East Ridge taking on Lawrence County. Leadoff man on in the 4th, but Eric Salyers induces the 6-4-3 double dip. That's a double play right there. Bulldogs up 1-0. Lawrence now at the dish. JT Hall singles the left. Brad Parks scores from second. Lawrence County, they blank East Ridge 5-0. Last game, Patesville hooking up with Allen Central in game 2 of the 15th region. Bottom first, Ben Dangles follows a Kent Phelps triple with a run-scoring base hit to left. Later in the inning, Dealer, can I get some cash? Cash Daniel unloads by solo shot for Daniel. Paintsville on to the semis, 7-0 over the Rebels. 10 highlight packs in the 6, 10 fresh ones in the 11. Please join us tonight. We'll be right back after this.